Hi guys, welcome to day 12 of the lockdown boot camp. Today is going to be a bit different to the other workouts. We're going to just focus on arms and legs today. The previous workouts we did arms, stomach and legs, so it's going to be a little bit more obviously emphasis on those two groups. Like I said in previous videos, hope you're getting used to the workouts and everything and actually feel like you're getting fitter. So let's just get straight into it. We're going to do a couple of warm-ups, then we're going to start with the exercises. First one we're going to do, you should be familiar with, is straightening legs. So we're going to sink down into our frog sit position, and we're just going to straighten the legs straight up and down. Okay, make sure you're locking it out and doing it properly, sinking all the way down. Again, don't do a half rep, it's not good for you. Okay, next one we're going to do is what we call a trunk extension. This we're going to do from a forward bend position. So I'm going to show you from the side what it looks like. So once you've finished your straightening legs, you're going to be in this position, and you'll be stretching down, and then we're going to come up, and we're going to stretch up towards sky or ceiling, and lean back slightly, so you feel the stretch across the abs. Okay, don't lean too far to the point where you hurt your back. Again, just down and up. Okay, at this pace is sufficient. And again, guys, just a warm up. Nice deep breaths in and out. Don't hold the breath. You can get a bit lightheaded if you do doing that particular exercise. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do, we're going to start off with a static hold. We call it Buddha sit in our Kung Fu school, or a squat hold, whatever you want to call it. So from here, we open the legs a bit wider than the shoulders, and we're going to sink down to 90 degrees, and we're just going to hold. Okay, like I said, 30 to 40 seconds. If this is too difficult, make sure the knees are straight. You can come up slightly. If that's still too difficult, you can make your way to a wall, somewhere where you can lean against the wall, and you can have the legs there, and you can hold it for 30 to 40 seconds. It is quite a tough exercise to do, but it's good for the legs, build some good strength. Okay, next one we're going to do is what we call plank step-ups. So we're going to go into a push-up position, put on our forearms, so like we're going to do a plank, feet nice and sort of shoulder width. I can be a bit closer, and all we're going to do from here is up and down. Okay, make sure when you're doing this that you do 15 seconds coming up on the left hand first, and then you change 15 seconds coming up on the right hand first, so you get an even, obviously, distribution of the workout across both your arms. Okay, next one we're going to do is what we call a bunny hop. Okay, this is also done from a squat position. So from where you are, you sink down into our 90-degree bend. Okay, again, if this exercise is too hard, then you can just do a static hold until you feel comfortable enough to do it. But pretty much you're going to stand here, and it's a small hop. Okay, you can see my legs are not moving, so it's not a jump, not doing that. It's a small hop, bang, bang, bang. Okay, the idea is explosiveness, getting the feet to explode, getting the body used to the impact. Okay, next one I'm going to do for the arms, straightforward, it's just a front palm push up. That's not already, hands in, nice and tight. Keep the body nice and straight up and down, do it nice and properly. Okay, next one we're going to do is, we call it a high bunny hop, or you can, some people call it a squat jump. So again, we're going to start in our, basically, our squatting position, and we're going to jump. Okay, nice and high. Okay, you've got two options there. You can either keep the hands in front of you still, okay, or you can start off, and as you jump, the hands can come back. It really doesn't make a huge difference. It's just something to do with your arms, okay? But the idea is to be explosive and sink down from a squat position, jumping, okay? Next push-up we're going to do is something called a dive bomber. The push-up itself starts a bit strange, but you need to have your feet wider than your shoulders, and we're going to start off in a sort of inverted V position. So from here, we need to have our feet about there, hands here. Okay, make sure you're comfortable. From this position, we're going to dive towards the floor, almost like we're trying to scrape our chin and chest across the ground. Hold for a second, and come back, okay? Just in this motion. Again, down and up. Okay, again, when you come into the up position, make sure you're not getting discomfort or pain in the lower back. That's very important. Okay, next leg exercise we're going to do, it's quite a tough one. We're going to start, you can have your hands on your legs, and these are called just I call them squat, step in and out. So you're going to start in this position, and you step in and out. Step in and out. Pause briefly, and there. Pause briefly, and there. So you basically feel all the weight shift to one leg before you step back. If you want to, you can also do these up and down. You can stand and you can step so many feet that way and then do it coming back. The in and out is more if you don't have the space. There's also a great way to do it. Okay, next push-up we're going to do is called diamond push-up. The reason why it's called diamond push-up is make a diamond shape with your hands. And we're going to bring it down to the chest, straight for the triceps. Really focuses on them. Okay, so same as the other push-ups. Body nice and straight, down and up. If this is too difficult, again, drop the knees, down and up. Okay, the idea is obviously to put the work and the focus on the triceps, so make sure you're doing it properly. Okay, next one we're going to do, last jump, we call it a hand touching the ceiling. So it's a little bit different to the squat jump, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to start with the hands on the floor and we're going to jump up as high as you can. I've got these umbrellas here, so I'll try to show you as best I can. So from here, we're going to start, hands on the floor, and we're going to jump, reaching, okay, for the ceiling. So the idea is to come all the way down, jump, come all the way down. Okay, so make sure you go through the full range of motion properly. Reach up, tight touch. Obviously, nice control. Don't whack your ceiling because you might put a hole in it. Be gentle when you do it. Okay, so for the cool down today, what we're going to do is a split like we did last time. So we can work on getting nice and flexible and help cool down the muscles. So open the legs nice and wide. Obviously sink as low as you can. So you feel you can just hold it 30-40 seconds. You can go a bit longer, but that should be sufficient. Okay, like I said last time, if you can't do that, then you can do a seated, basically split. The legs are open as wide as you can. Get them, body nice and straight. And we want to stretch forward, just gently holding it. Again, 30-40 seconds. Okay, next stretch we're going to do is going to be for our back. So we're going to bring the leg in and we're going to stretch, okay, and we're going to drop the other hand over so you feel the stretch down the side of your body, and we're trying to touch, okay, almost our shoulder to our knee and our hand to our foot. Okay, we're going to do this obviously both sides and feel the stretch down the side of the body. Okay, it's a nice stretch to do because these sides obviously get neglected quite a bit, so we need to make sure that we get them loose as well. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Have a great day further. Cheers.